Boom, peace intro. What's up, guys? AC's going because it's a little bit warm. Not a lot, but a little bit. Anyway, go over a few things here. I got a package in from Big A. Pretty sure I know what that is. Got a few things going on. Got Big A, got your truck here. Lucked out, they didn't cancel anymore, so you got one. Hook you up. I think you guys have seen that I have stuck one of them trucks on the sticker drawing because you guys been buying stickers. And I also stuck one of the Camaros up on the sticker drawing. Both of these babies are pretty sweet. Love that Camaro. I should have another Camaro coming. I'll put on a sticker drawing later if it arrives. That'll be another one somebody can get a chance at. So these two are already up there. I'll try to get those. I don't know if they're sold out or not. That stuff goes pretty quick now. I'll try to get up there and get those sent off. I got some more cool castings coming from BJ's Garage, I think is the name of it. That'll go on sticker drawing too. We'll see what happens with that. But I also got a couple of these in. I'll have one of these for the sticker drawing. These are pretty sweet. I don't have any of these. I wanted some of the older ones I saw on eBay, but I didn't want to pay the prices because I don't have any of these. I think they're cool. But I finally got one. Two of them came in. These are already gone. I have four. One will be for the sticker drawing. The others are already gone. No, I didn't scalp them. But I will have one for the sticker drawing, you guys. And that one's mine. Like I said, the other three will be gone. Iggy, look at that baby. Ooh, look at that. Awesome. Got your name on the deck lid, buddy. No, it's not showing up real good, but it says Iggy. A little, I didn't like how it looked right there, so I stuck it back there. Hope that's okay with you. But yeah, look at that baby. Yeah, Steve, you asked me about that triple thick glaze. It's glaze is what it is. I don't know, that's the best advice I can give you on how to spray it, man. Don't shake the can. It puts small bubbles in the paint. I know that sounds crazy because you're like, how can the bubbles come out of the tip? I don't know. But I had several times that happen, and what I did was I quit shaking the can. And then, because I read the can, and nowhere on there does it say shake, because I started thinking, this is happening every time I shake the can. So I read on there, and it does not say to shake that. Like most paints say, nowhere on that can does it say to shake it. So I quit shaking it. No more bubbles ever got in my paint job again. And, but you got to lightly mist it on there. Like I said, it's going to look terrible. It's all spotty at first, but just give it 5 minutes, do it again. Just lightly mist it on there, and then finally all those mists will connect. Once that happens, go ahead and give it a nice coat. I hold it in the light with some light glaring so I can see. You know, I put some light up there so I can see. I hold it so I can see the angles. See there? Look at that. I hold it like that so I can make sure I got a nice even coat on it. I spin it all to the side because I got a room over here. Temperature controlled all year long. I don't have to worry about humidity, heat, cold. It's all the same all year. And and I'll spin it to where I can see it with the light. I don't paint it here. And then get a good nice even coat on it. Then bring it in and let it sit and dry 10, 15 minutes. And then look at it again. And if you see any waves or, you know, anything that's, maybe it's just not enough, give it another good coat. But look at it. Don't let it run and puddle up. And then you got a nice clear coat on there. It's all nice and glassy. Set her to the side and let her dry. And there you go. But if I showed you what that looked like when the first few times I sprayed it, you'd go, oh my God, you need to strip that. No, you just got to be patient. And glaze isn't like lacquer or, you know, other clears. So there you go, buddy. again, that's just how I do it. There is an old video I made showing you this thing, but something may work better for you. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. You just have to try it. So there's all that. Got these other trucks I'm working on, and I'm doing 4 now because, yes, Jersey Devil, I'm going to make one for the sticker drawing. I'll go ahead and throw one in for the sticker drawing. Jeff, WW Replicas, I know you said save one for you. I'm not building yours yet. You basically said I have till September because you're not coming until September. So I'm going to get to yours afterwards. And so like I said, if you got some kind of cool decal you'd like on that cab, make it up and get it to me, and we'll put it on here because all I have is WWR. And I think you can get something cooler than that on there, but this is all you got. There ain't much room on there because the bed is gone. So we'll go with that. But I've only got 2 62s left. So I'm saving, well, I guess that means I only got 1 left because I'm saving one for you. So I've only got 1 left. I was in shock. I thought I had plenty of those, but I went out there and looked, and no, I used them all. So I'm down to that. That's it. I got 1 62 Chevy left. So whenever I see some, I'm going to have to score them. If I come across some of the old ones here and there, which I always grab 62s when I see them anyway. I don't care what they look like. I grab them. I just haven't seen any. You know, that's just how it goes. You know, you just don't see them. Which I usually grab any gasser I see as well. So, you know, I just haven't seen any. But if I do, I'll grab them. I'll have my son on the lookout too. But anyway, I'm saving you one. I'll get to it. And yes, I'll do one Jersey Devil for the sticker drawing. Don't know. And Iggy, I'm going to try to put your car together tomorrow. I need to let it dry one more day, and I'll try to get it together tomorrow. Maybe it'll be ready for you at the end of the day tomorrow or Saturday, and I'll get a hold of you. And also, guys, I'm not good at this. Diecast Misfits St. Jude's build is due, I guess, the 15th of this month. I haven't built anything. I got to get to doing something, but I haven't done it yet. I'm probably going to drop out after this because I just never should have done it anyway. I knew I didn't have the time, and I don't have the time. Every time I turn around, there's another build ready. I know it's every other month, but that goes faster than you think when you're trying to do these customs. These customs suck up my time like you wouldn't believe. But I like doing them, but I have so many people waiting for customs, both that are buying them and that are free. I mean, and then when I show them, I get emails, hey, I want one of those. So I get more and more, which I'm not complaining. That's good. I like doing these things. But I got all these to get you. I just don't have time for this a build group. A build group, I just don't have time for it. I got too much other stuff going on. And yes, I like making these customs, and I like selling them, and I like the ones that I can give away. I mean, and I got a guy in there, he's commenting I need to get to some more freebies, but he's always, hey, you need to get to the free customs. He comments all the time and I'm like, dude, if you pay attention, you'll see that Rodney's was free. A lot of these customs are free that I do. I throw free ones in there all the time. But I think what he really means to say is, you need to get to my free custom. You need to get to mine. I think that's what he really wants to say. But guys, NASCAR guy, Wayne Parker, those dudes have been waiting forever. I'm sure a lot of you guys have. But those two guys I know have been waiting forever because I haven't got them a custom yet. And I know this ain't nothing I have to do. I just told you guys I like to give customs to the people that are always commenting and sub to my channel. So I've been working on that ever since. And I do get them out. It just takes forever. But those two guys ain't said a word. They ain't complained about any of it. But I'm sure they realize it's something that I don't have to do, but I like to do that. And selling these customs helps me be able to do that because I can put the money right back in there, build some more customs, and dish them out. You know, it's the same thing with the sticker drawings, everything. It goes right back in there. So anyway, I need to get to those. I just don't have time for the Misfits. I'm probably dropping out. And the build, I got to get something because if you get to the build, for more information, go to Old Man Diecast or Rodney or Paco, and you'll get more information. But your build needs to be done by the 15th of this month, sent to Paco, and then they're going to auction it off on July 1st, I think. I'll be out of town, so I won't even know much about it. And the money goes to St. Jude. Any more information than that? See, I'm not even good at this, so shoot me, whatever, throw a rock at me, I don't care. But there, you can get the information there. But and anybody who wants to do it, just go ahead and participate. And I understand a lot of us, myself, who already give money to St. Jude's on a monthly basis. Some of you guys probably caught in the same thing. I mean, I told you guys before, it was probably started. It's been going on forever, but it probably started with me about 15 years ago when we'd hear it at work every Christmas time, the bad stories about St. Jude's kids. And I mean, these are heart-wrenching stories, man. Somebody takes their 6-year-old to the doctor because of this, turns out had cancer, and then dies. I mean, these things just rip you apart. We're union welders, man. You'd be surprised, but these stories will just kill you when you're up there, and you're like, oh my God. Then at Christmas time, and they play it at that time of year because they know that's when they're going to get to you. Well, and so that's where it starts. The next thing you know, $20 a month is all it takes, $50 a month. And then it's so easy to do. You just jump on there, you sign up, they take it out of your credit card every month. You don't even notice it. If you're a guy that pays your bills, you don't notice it. You pay your bills, and I like to pay my card off every month so I don't have interest. Because that's where they get you on credit cards. And I've had several, I know I'm jumping all over the place, but you guys probably know this too if you do the same thing I do. I get a lot of them credit cards. Zero, we're going to give you money to spend money, so I'll get it. I'll go, I'm going to buy a $1,700 pistol. I'll use that credit card. And then they'll give me, $170 in credits. Then I'll pay it off at the end of the month. They ended up giving me money. And next thing I know, the card's no good no more. They closed it out. I've had a couple of them do that on me because they never got any money out of me. And see, that's why credit cards do that, because they want to bury you. They know most people are not going to pay it off like that, so they offer that to you, knowing you're going to go out, use it, and get buried, and you're going to be in debt to them forever. Because I did. They straight screwed me over. I did it. I bought body armor. I done all kinds of things with this credit card, and then I paid it off because they were giving me 5% cash back, and on some purchases 10. And I was like, well, I'll do that. And but it only works for you if you pay it off at the end of the month. And so that's what I did. Boom, boom. I mean, what's the difference? If I'm going to pay cash for this $1,700 pistol, why not go ahead and use this card, get 5 or 10% back to me, and then just pay it off at the end of the month? Well, they got sick of that. And so next thing you know, they said they had a problem with these cards, and some accounts have been suspended. I kept looking into it. It happened to me on 2 different cards. And other people still have their credit card. But it appeared that people like me are the ones that got suspended. And then finally they just canceled my card. Never used it anymore. I couldn't have it anymore. See, that's crappy. But it's because it wasn't working out the way they wanted. Anyway, you could go to St. Jude's and you get caught up in that paying them money to help them out, and it just comes right out of your card. And before you know, and they'll even send you a T-shirt. I mean, it's all kind. So, and St. Jude's is where I would send my money anyway. If I got a bunch of money to donate, I win the lotto or something, and I want to donate some of my money, that's where I send it, St. Jude's. I don't trust any of these other places. They're going to give 3 cents of my dollar to actually help somebody. And I actually had a guy at work that his son got cancer, and he took him. He was like 7 or 8. Took him to St. Jude's, and they covered everything. And he doesn't have cancer now, but you never know when that stuff's going to come back. But last year, at the end of the year, or around summertime, I think, they gathered up 12 people in that area. I don't know if St. Jude's done this in several different areas across the country or what, but out of that particular hospital, 12 different families were picked, and he was one of them, and they sent him for a week, the whole family, anywhere they wanted to go. And this boy picked Yellowstone, but was a flood or a fire or something happened up there last year, so the vacation got canceled, and they ended up going to Florida for a week, and Crab Island, whatever. And all paid by St. Jude's, just to help the kid out because he had cancer. So that's a good, it's a good place to go and all. So anyway, I say this because I know a lot of you guys already give to St. Jude's already, but this is just a little something extra if you want to, if you're interested. So check that out with Rodney, Paco, anybody who has more information, because I'm just not that guy. But I need to try to get a bill done or something. So anyway, there's that. And then another thing is Big A, Adrian over Big A's Diecast. He has an auction coming up this weekend. He's got some things going on, unexpected things in the family. He's going to try to take care of, and he's just going to sell some of the stuff he has, auction it off, and there may be some other people get on there and help him as well. So if you're interested in looking to see if he's got something that you might want, jump over there. I think it's Sunday, but you can go check his post, check his channel. There'll be a video about it, and if there's something you want, and I'm gonna look. I don't know if there's anything I want, but at the very least, I'll most likely throw some money on his PayPal just to help him out. I mean, whatever. With enough of us in the community and all, you can help a guy out pretty easy. But and if you don't want to, don't. Nobody's twisting your arm, And I don't care what he does with the money. If I'm going to help him out, I'm going to help him out. So, like I said, I'm going to look over there and see if there's anything I want to buy. If not, then I'll probably just throw the money on the PayPal and leave it at that. So if you guys are interested, check that out. I think it's Sunday, and maybe there'll be something that you want there. I don't know. I don't really know what all he's selling. But there's that. So, now, I already busted this box open that Trevor sent me, and I thought I knew what was in there, but I didn't expect this. There's an extra thing in there and more of the other. Anyway, he sent me 4 of these, which I don't buy these. I don't care about them. I think the wheels are just ugly. The rear wheel on this ain't bad, but them front wheels, I know. That's what wheel it goes on. I don't care. It's ugly. I'm not paying $3 a piece for these things. So, but he sent them to me because he asked if he knows I'm going to send those Holdens that Mr. Trevour sent me across the pond. One to Aussie Allen, and the other one, I can't remember. Before I send it, I'll go back to the video and see who that was. And I don't know if it was KC. Can't remember. But anyway, he sent me these so I could add them to it because they those guys might appreciate these. So I'm going to add these two to the Holdens and send them across the pond. And then he sent me this. I didn't expect this. This isn't what I was expecting, but I love that car. I have it. Only ones I wanted out of the set was this and the Alfa Romeo. And that's all I grabbed. I seen the Speedtail, didn't care for it. The Koenigsegg, didn't care for it either. I figured I might grab the Bugatti, but I never seen it, so I didn't care. This one here is all I really wanted, but that Alfa Romeo looked pretty cool, so I grabbed it. Well, I was going to get another one because I wanted another one, and I did have 2, but I gave them away in packages that I mailed out to people. I threw it in as an extra, and I said, well, I'll just grab another one, because at the time there'd be 2 or 3 of these up there all of a sudden. And when I went back, I never seen them again, which you guys know that's how it goes. As soon as you give away your last one or whatever, you're not going to see them again. So that's what happened. I never seen it anymore. But it was cool because I had one, Well, now I got another one. That's cool, and that is just a good-looking car, man. It really is. I may end up busting that one out, but we'll see. So that's cool. But this is what he reached out and asked me if I wanted, and I was like, well, sure. I'd like to have that. Check that out. The new one. And I'm pretty sure that is the same exact one from the Drag Strip of Demons Series 1, the first one in 2018. I got it right up there. I'm almost positive it's the same exact car. But, I mean, I don't care. That's cool. I like these 2-packs. But this one, I don't have that one in any. I haven't seen that. If that one's out also in something, I haven't seen it. The Belvedere, I haven't seen it in anything, so that doesn't matter because I collect these 2-packs, so that's cool. So now I just need to get these other two, which I'm sure this one will be kind of tricky to find if I ever find it, but I probably will come across those. And I believe these are already out in another version as well, but it doesn't matter because I collect the 2-packs, so I'll still be keeping an eye out for that. But these will probably be easier to find. And you know, one day these may pop around because eventually it comes, you know, it may be a year later, but eventually you end up seeing them come around, or somebody does, because the guy that keeps an eye out for the transports for me, he keeps an eye out for these too, but he hasn't seen any yet, but he keeps an eye out. So anyway, he sent me that, asked me if I had it. I was like, no, so he sent it to me. So cool, appreciate that, Trevor. And the new set of team transports is out. It's got a nice Impala. I believe it's a 61, but it's a nice looking baby blue Impala in it. And the case comes with 2 of them, so I'm thinking about ordering a case because, you know, it's anywhere from 60 plus shipping, and some sites have it for 80 free shipping. Really, that's not too bad because I'm telling you, when you run around, I found a team transport for somebody last weekend, and it was the Mustang, and on the flatbed, flat black hauler, and it was $17.51 after taxes. So you know, another $2.50 extra, basically $20 a pop, is, I think it's worth it. Not run around town looking for them, to know it's going to come right to your door. I mean, the guy that at work, Kevin, that finds them for me, I give him $20 a pop when he finds them, and you know, it's extra $2.50 at work. You know, helpful. You know, it ain't much, but you know, I appreciate him keeping an eye out for me, and I didn't have to run and get it, so it's worth an extra $2.50. So I may order that case. I probably should get over there and look and get it before it's gone, because that's probably going to happen. The case will be sold out. And then I usually take my extra transport and I save it for a runner-up in the giveaway or something. And so, I don't know. I better check into that, though. But anyway, thanks, Trevor. Appreciate that. And I know, you know, I was talking about, you know, what we was talking about, and I know you didn't have that. Well, I don't want yours. I understand that. I know that would be hard to find and all, but I'm going to send you that other deal anyway. It's not here yet. When I get it, though, I'm going to go ahead and send it to you anyway. Who knows? Maybe you'll find this one later on for me, or maybe you won't. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm going to send you what I told you I was going to send you anyway. So, all good. So I appreciate you asking me about that, though, because that's cool. And that'll be a hard one to find, too. And that is just a good-looking car, guys. I love the color and everything, man. Just nice. So there we go, guys. I guess I'll let y'all go, and I'll get back to work, and I need to come up with something. I need to come up with something for the Misfits. I don't know. St. Jude's build. I just don't know. I need to hurry up, though. But that's gonna. I'm gonna have to cut it into what I'm doing here. So that's gonna eat up. It's gonna eat up my time right in the middle of these builds. So sorry, guys. Gotta get it done. I'm most likely gonna drop out after that. I just don't have time for it. I knew I shouldn't have. I shouldn't even have accepted. I should have just continued to say no and left it at that, because now I gotta let everybody down and just back out. But I'm sure somebody else will take that spot. You know, it is what it is. So anyway, y'all take it easy. Peace. Outro.